Hi everyone, my name is Claudia and this is my brand new channel. So I am Latin content creator. I usually do videos in Spanish. I have been doing videos for 8 years, but everything that I did was in Spanish. So I want to start this new adventure and start to do makeup videos, fashion videos, lifestyle videos in English. I want to take this as a new challenge for me. I really want to learn more and more and more about English. And yeah, I hope you like, and if I make some mistake, please, I'm sorry, I'm still learning, but I really hope you like it. I really hope you enjoy all the content that we are gonna do in this channel. So yeah, today I want to start the first video ever with my makeup routine, my daily makeup routine. Actually, I don't do my makeup every single day, but when I want to go, I just want to go outside to take a picture or whatever, I just do very natural glowy look like this. So if you like it and if you want to know what I do, what I use to have a very like dewy skin even though with makeup, how I cover my acne marks and how I just do this simple makeup, please keep watching. And yeah, let's get started. We are gonna start with my face, and I already did my skincare. I applied creams, eye creams, everything. One of my favorites is this one. It's from Dr. Jart Cica Pear,
I think.
And of course I apply my sunscreen. My sunscreen. And these days I'm using this one from Murad, and we are gonna start right now with the face. So for a daily routine, I don't like to have very heavy foundation in my skin. I'm gonna start now with the foundation, but first I'm gonna apply the primer. I'm gonna use this one from Stila. This one, it helps me a lot because as you can see, I have a lot of acne marks in here. So this helps you to have like more uniform skin tone, so the redness it get a little bit faded. As I told you in the beginning, I'm not that good English speaker, so I'm sorry. I have my translator in the background.
Sorry, I'm not a perfect translator, by the way.
So okay, I apply in all over my face. I focus more in these areas and in my forehead because my forehead used to be more darker than the rest of my face. I have been using different kind of foundations recently, but for daily routine I prefer light coverage. And one of my favorite light coverage is this one from Christian Dior. I'm the 2.5N. The thing that I like of this foundation is that make my skin very dewy. It seems like you have very glowy and healthy skin. So we are ready with the foundation. Now the thing that I usually do for the next step is my concealer, and I like to use this one from NARS. I like this one because it's very creamy, it's not dry. I think that I don't like that much dry because it make my fine line expression pop up. Yeah, new word. Before I used to apply a lot of concealer under my eye, but recently I learned that less is more. So I apply just in this area, a little bit like this. I have very strong dark circles, but I think this amount is perfect to cover it. And with this, I'm just going to blend it out. Okay, so I covered already my dark circles, but I still have a little bit visible my acne scars in here. So the thing that I usually do is using this one, this concealer from Huda Beauty, that is more similar with my skin tone, and the finishing of this is very dry. So it like lasts long, like for, of course, more time. Ay, señor, el inglés mío, gente. So I pick a little bit and I start to cover some of the redness. I applied already the concealer, and now I'm gonna blend it out again with my beauty blender, but very like tap, very despacito. Okay, I already finished with the foundation and concealer, and the thing that we are gonna do is fixing everything in the place. For that we are gonna use translucent powders. These days it's very trendy baking your face. I don't like that much doing that because, as I told you, actually I didn't tell you this, but I have complex skin, and usually in the T-zone I'm more oily, but in this area and in the other area of my face I'm very dry. So I cannot do baking because if not I'm gonna become like super craquelada y yo no quiero eso. Every time that I use some Spanish word, I'm gonna put subtitle because you can learn Spanish with me. Now we are gonna use this one from Huda Beauty, and this is in the shade Banana Bread. So the thing that I'm gonna use, I'm not gonna bake, but I'm gonna apply this powder under my eye very, very gently. But this step gonna always depend of your skin type. Some of the people really like baking because they have really oily skin, and that helps them like to set the makeup for all the day. For me, it doesn't work because I look like desert. Sorry guys. For the next step, I'm gonna apply bronzer in my skin. I'm gonna use in this area a little bit and in my nose to make more sharp nose. I usually don't apply that much bronzer when it's just a daily makeup. I really don't use that much. But anyway, we are gonna apply a little bit more today. So I usually put in here to cover my double chin. That's the reason why I didn't want to say, but yeah, for that. I usually apply in this area to emphasize, of course, the cheeks, the cheekbones. And for the nose, I use two different kind of brushes. This one, I use this to draw one line in my nose to make my nose looks thinner, but poquito. Because this look is very natural, so we don't want like super strong contouring of my nose. Just slightly, just poquito. I forgot to say, for contouring, I use this one. It's the Hoola from Benefit, and it's always my favorite. The reason why I contour like this tip in here is to highlight this part, so it's gonna look like, I don't know how can I say it? that thing. Now to blend everything, GH08, and this one, it's gonna help me to blend everything with the foundation. Be sure that your brush are not dirty, because if not, this will happen. Anyway, okay you guys, I did my nose everything once again, so I'm gonna blend it for you again. Okay, the other brush that I was using for blending the nose contouring is my favorite, but was a little bit dirty, I don't know why. So now I'm using this one that is the same brush that used for applying the translucent powder. Is the JH07 from Morphe 2. ¿Qué estás haciendo tú en el baño? Mi perrito que se mete en el baño y ahí. This contour, it's very, very super ultra mega duper soft. It's nothing like glam or very strong. It's very soft because we want a natural makeup. Next step is one of my favorite steps, and is the blush. Why is my favorite step? Because I don't know, I feel like when you apply the blush, your skin looks more bright, more healthy. I don't know why. I have two favorite. It depends of my mood. If I want very pinky and very like you know, girly, I use this one, this Delicable. I don't know how can I pronounce these things. This one is from Style Nanda, a Korean brand. It's very good. But in the other hand, when I want something more calm but glowy and, you know, like weird
like my personality,
I use this palette from NARS, and I usually mix this both, and it's the Orgasm and Orgasm X. We are gonna make this and we are gonna apply like with circles motion in my cheek. Let's start very slightly because you don't want to have like very red cheeks. Oh yeah, you can, but let's just start poquito. Now, one of my favorite steps ever is the highlight. But first, I'm gonna do my eyelash and my eyebrows, because I forgot to do my eyebrows. I always forget my eyebrows because I never like do that much effort with my eyebrows. I have very hairy eyebrows, so the only thing that I use for the eyebrow is this pencil, is the Precisely from Benefit, and this one, this is my favorite ever, is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit too. I think Benefit have the best of the best for the eyebrow. So the only thing that I do, as you can see, I have a lot of hairs in my eyebrows, so I just brush them like upwards. And in the place that I think that, okay, I need more hair over there, like for example this part, I just go and start to paint that like strokes, so it looks like little hairs, and then I brush. When I do more glam makeup or more like I put more effort in my eyebrows. I very make the shape very like boom. But now it's just simple. Feel the places that it seems like empty without hair, so I just... And to make my brows stay in there forever, no, for 24 hours, I just apply this one. It's like a gel that make your eyebrows stay in the place. I brush everything upwards, everything to up, and then boom, estamos ready para mambo. Next step, I told you that was my favorite that I didn't do before because I wanted to do the eyebrow first. It's my highlight. I'm using the same exactly palette, the Orgasmics. So I'm gonna use this brush, GH09, and we are gonna do just in this area a little bit. You don't want super strong highlight because it's natural. You can see the glow, you can see. And now we are gonna apply in the tip of the nose a little bit with my finger. Ta-da! The next step is I always apply a little bit in here, but not with the same brush, with another brush. With this one. This one is the Morphe M124, and I apply poquito aquí. I really like because when I take picture, I'm like, this is my side, you know. The highlight in the eyebrow looks so good. I don't know why. I don't know why I like. I'm gonna put one picture in here that you can see what I'm talking about, but yeah. So now we are done with the face. The only thing that we need to do is the eyes and the lips. The lips, I never put that much effort. Frankly speaking, I don't put that much effort in my lips. So for my eyes, I gonna use, okay, one of my favorite eyeliners. This one that I discovered recently is the brand Moira Cosmetic. But one of my favorites of all the times that actually I didn't know that it's gonna be my favorite is one Japanese brand, Heroine Make. I'm gonna put some picture. It's very like animation Japanese style, but it's very good. It's very thin. I don't know if you can see. It's very thin, it's very dark, it's very sharp, it's very good. I was so good doing my eyeliner when I was teenager, but now I'm getting so not good. I think my ability is not good anymore. Like, ugh. So the thing that we are gonna do is draw one line from the corner of your eyes with the direction of the end of your eyebrow. From the edge of this line that we just draw, we are gonna go till the middle of your eye. So it's gonna look something like this, and then you just need to fill the space. And the next thing is just draw the details that you want. For example, if you are more longer or more thick, but always start from the thinner to the thicker because you can manage more the results. Anyway, I think that I need to do this in the bathroom. Okay, so I did my eyeliner, and now that I did my eyeliner, I'm gonna do my eyelash. I like to use fake eyelashes. I love to wear them, but the problem is that sometimes I get headache. I don't know why. I think that for some reason I got headache. So when it's like daily routine makeup, I just wear mascara. And the problem of mascara in my case is that I cannot use the normal mascara. I need to use a very strong waterproof mascara. Why? Because my eyelashes are like this, and when I use this tool, it becomes like this, right? But right after I wear normal mascara, it becomes like this again. So it doesn't work for me. This is the only way that I can have very long eyelashes. My trick, my hack, the thing that I learned these days, I'm gonna use this tool to make my eyelashes a little bit curl. And the only mascara that don't make my eyelashes go this way is another Japanese brand. It's the same brand that I use for the eyeliner. Heroine Make Long and Curl Mascara is this one. Okay, watch out with this thing. So 1, 2, 3, then listo. Now, one another trick that I can say to you guys is look down, because it's gonna help you to don't mess up your eyelid. So I usually do 2 layers of this. I wait that this layer gets dry, and then I apply the second one. So yeah, we are almost done. We already did the eyes, the face, everything, and the only thing that we need to do is the lips. This is gonna depend of my mood too. If I want to be a little bit more rock star, I apply more darker. Some days when I want something very normal, I just apply lip balm. This is my favorite lip balm. Actually, it's not a lip balm, it's a sleeping mask, but works perfect. But if you want a little bit more, the thing that I do is apply lip liner. I like the nudes. I'm not that fan of the reds, but sometimes when I become crazy, I use reds. So yeah, today we're gonna use this one that is my favorite. It's from Milani, and it's in the shade 110 Nude Entrance. And then I apply this gloss. When I use this like rosy nude, I usually use this one. This is one of my favorite. This pink is, oh my god, so beautiful. I can wear it every day. So I apply a little bit. And yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's everything of my makeup routine. I hope that you can get some tips or hack about my current makeup routine. I hope that you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and whatever you want. I hope you like it and see you in the next video. Bye!